My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the UG degree 3rd semester subject Professional Skills as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 1 first important short question is: what is the difference between biodata, resume and curriculum vitae? Answer: the main difference between biodata, resume and curriculum vitae (CV) is their purpose, length and details. Biodata, biographical data. It includes personal details like name, age, gender, religion, hobbies, etc. It is mostly used for government jobs or marriage proposals. Example: a biodata may mention your height or father's name. Resume. It is a short summary, 1 to 2 pages, of your skills, education and experience. It is mainly used for private sector jobs. Example: a resume for a software job lists programming skills, education and internships. Curriculum vitae (CV). It is a detailed document, 2 to 5 pages, that includes academic background, research, projects, and publications. Used mostly for academic or research jobs. Example: a professor's CV shows degrees, papers, and teaching history. Tip to remember: biodata is equal to personal info, resume is equal to job skills, CV is equal to academic record. Next important short question is: 2. What are the common errors in preparing a resume? Answer: many people make small mistakes while preparing a resume, which can reduce their chances of getting a job. Here are some common errors to avoid. 1. Spelling and grammar mistakes. Example: writing collage instead of college looks careless. 2. Too long or too short. A good resume should be 1 to 2 pages. Very long resumes bore the employer, and very short ones look incomplete. 3. Unclear format. Using fancy fonts, bright colors, or poor alignment makes it hard to read. Keep it simple and neat. 4. Missing key details. Forgetting to include contact number, email, or skills is a big mistake. 5. False information. Never lie about marks or experience, it can cause trouble later. Tip to remember: be clear, be honest, be short. A clean and error-free resume creates a strong first impression on the employer. Next important short question is: 3. What are the types of interviews? Answer: there are different types of interviews based on how they are conducted and their purpose. Here are the main ones. 1. Face-to-face interview. The most common type. You meet the interviewer in person and answer questions directly. Example: attending an interview at a company office. 2. Telephonic interview. Conducted over the phone to check your communication skills and basic suitability. Example: HR calls to ask about your background and salary expectations. 3. Video interview. Done through apps like Zoom or Google Meet, especially for online jobs. Example: IT companies use video interviews for remote candidates. 4. Panel interview. A group of interviewers asks you questions together. Example: college placement interviews often have 3 to 4 panel members. 5. Group interview. Several candidates are interviewed at once to test teamwork and communication. Easy tip: phone, video, face, panel, group. Remember the flow of technology to teamwork. Next important short question is: 4. What are the common errors in preparing for an interview? Answer: Many students lose good job chances because of simple mistakes made before or during interviews. Here are some common errors to avoid. 1. Lack of preparation. Not learning about the company, job role, or your own resume shows carelessness. Example, when asked, "What do you know about our company?" and you stay silent, big mistake. 2. Improper dress code. Wearing casual clothes or untidy shoes gives a poor impression. Always dress formally and neatly. 3. Poor body language. Avoid sitting lazily, crossing arms, or avoiding eye contact. It shows low confidence. 4. Talking too much or too little. Keep answers clear and to the point, not too long, not too short. 5. Arriving late. Being late shows irresponsibility. Reach 10 to 15 minutes early. Tip to remember. Prepare well, dress well, act well. Confidence and preparation are your best interview partners. Next important short. 5. What are the common errors to be avoided in a group discussion? Answer. In a group discussion, GD, candidates are judged on their communication, teamwork, and thinking skills. Many students make small mistakes that reduce their scores. Here are some common errors to avoid. 1. Speaking too much or too little. Don't dominate or stay silent. Example, talking non-stop without letting others speak shows poor teamwork. 2. Interrupting others. Never cut someone's point in the middle. Wait for your turn and then share politely. 3. Lack of preparation. Not knowing the topic makes you sound confused. Read newspapers and stay updated. 4. Aggressive behavior. Shouting or arguing loudly creates a negative image. Speak calmly and respectfully. 5. Poor body language. Avoid folding arms, looking down, or showing boredom. Maintain eye contact and smile. Tip to remember. Be calm, clear, and cooperative. In GD, it's not about fighting. It's about sharing ideas as a team. Next Unit 1. Long questions. First important long question is: what are the essentials components of a good resume? Answer. A good resume is your first introduction to an employer. It shows who you are, what you can do, and why you are suitable for the job. To make a strong impression, your resume should be clear, well organized, and honest. Here are the essential components of a good resume explained in simple words. 1. Personal information. This section includes your name, contact number, email ID, and address. Example. Name Rahul Sharma. Email rahulsharma@gmail.com. Phone 9876543210. 2. Career objective. A short statement that tells the employer your career goal and how you can contribute to the company. Example, to work in a challenging environment where I can use my skills to grow personally and professionally. 3. Educational qualification. List your degrees, schools, colleges, universities, and percentages in order, latest first. Example. B.Tech in Computer Science, 2025 80% Anna University. 4. Technical and professional skills. Mention your computer skills, languages, and job-related abilities. Example, MS Office, C++, Java, communication skills, teamwork. 5. Work experience internship. If you have any work or internship experience, describe it briefly with job title, company name, and duration. Example, intern at Infosys, June to August 2024, worked on software testing. 6. Achievements and awards. Add any certificates, scholarships, or competitions you've won. This shows your dedication and talent. 7. Hobbies and interests. Include hobbies that reflect positive traits like reading, writing, sports, or volunteering. 8. References, optional. You can mention teachers or previous employers who can recommend you. Tip to remember. Think of your resume as your advertisement. It must be short, smart, and sincere. A good resume should tell your story in one glance, making the employer say, "Yes, let's meet this person." Next important long question is: 2. Differentiate between a CV, resume, and a biodata. Prepare a resume applying to the following advertisement. A well-established private company dealing in foreign trade would like to hire a secretary with a bachelor's degree and a good command over English and stenography. Knowledge of the French language is an added advantage. Apply within a week. Box number 8625, The Times, New Delhi, 110-022. Email address, hertimes@email.com. Answer. Difference between CV, resume, and biodata. Type meaning length. Use example. Biodata, it means biographical data. It includes personal details like name, age, gender, religion, hobbies, etc. One page used in government jobs or marriage proposals may mention height, father's name, etc. Resume, it is a short summary of your education, skills, and work experience. 1 to 2 pages used for private jobs applying for a secretary job in a company. CV, curriculum vitae, it is a detailed record of academic and professional history. 2 to 5 pages used in academic or research fields, a professor applying for a university post. Easy tip. Biodata is equal to personal info, resume is equal to job summary, CV is equal to academic details. Sample resume. Rahul Sharma. C. 204 Green Park, New Delhi, 110016. Phone 9876543210. Vertical bar. Email, rahulsharma@email.com. 2. The HR Manager. Box number 8625. The Times, New Delhi, 110022. Email, hertimes@email.com. Subject, application for the post of secretary. Career objective. To work as a secretary in a reputed company where I can use my English, stenography, and communication skills to support smooth office operations. Educational qualification. BA, English Literature, Delhi University, 2023, 78%. Higher Secondary, CBSE, 2020, 85%. Skills. Good command over English and stenography. Knowledge of French language, intermediate level. Excellent communication and typing skills. Proficient in MS Office and email correspondence. Experience. Internship at Global Trade Pvt Limited, 2023, assisted in documentation and report preparation. Achievements. Certificate in Office Management from NEET. Awarded Best Communicator in college. Hobbies, reading, writing, learning languages. Declaration. I hereby declare that all the information given above is true to my knowledge. Date, 3rd November 2025. Signature, Rahul Sharma. Tip to remember. A resume should be short, smart, and skill-focused, your first step to your dream job. Next important long question is: 3. Comment in detail on the presentation strategies in interview skills. Answer. A good presentation in an interview means how well you present yourself, your ideas, and your attitude to the interviewer. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Good presentation skills help you make a positive first impression and stand out from other candidates. Here are the main presentation strategies to follow during an interview. 1. Dress smartly and neatly. Your appearance speaks before you do. Example, wearing a clean formal shirt, polished shoes, and minimal accessories shows professionalism. 2. Be confident, not overconfident. Confidence shows you trust your abilities. Smile naturally, greet the interviewer, and maintain eye contact. Example, saying good morning, sir, with a smile creates a friendly start. 3. Positive body language. Sit straight, use gentle hand movements, and nod when you understand something. Avoid folding arms or looking nervous. 4. Listen carefully. Good communication is a two-way process. Listen fully before answering. Example, if asked, why do you want this job? Don't rush. Think and answer clearly. 5. Speak clearly and politely. Use simple English. Avoid slang or filler words like you know, or like. Speak at a steady pace. 6. Highlight your strengths. When asked about yourself, mention your skills, achievements, and how you can help the company. Example, I am good at managing time and completing work before deadlines. 7. Handle difficult questions calmly. If you don't know something, admit politely instead of guessing. Example, I'm not sure about that now, but I'd love to learn. 8. End with gratitude. Thank the interviewer for the opportunity before leaving. Tip to remember. Dress well, speak well, behave well. In an interview, your attitude is your presentation. It shows whether you are ready for the professional world. Next important long question is 4. Discuss at least 6 of the 10 interview skills that help you stand out as a candidate. Professional skills, interview skills that help you stand out. Attending an interview can be stressful, but with the right skills, you can leave a strong impression on the interviewer. Here are 6 important interview skills that will help you stand out as a confident and capable candidate. 1. Good communication skills. Being able to express your thoughts clearly is very important. Speak politely, use simple words, and listen carefully to the interviewer. For example, if they ask about your strengths, don't just say, I'm hardworking. Explain it with an example. I always complete my college projects before the deadline. 2. Confidence. Confidence shows that you believe in yourself. Sit straight, make eye contact, and smile naturally. Avoid overconfidence. For example, when asked about your skills, you can say, I'm confident in my ability to learn new software quickly, instead of saying, I know everything. 3. Positive body language. Your body language speaks before your words do. A firm handshake, good posture, and friendly gestures show respect and enthusiasm. Avoid crossing your arms or looking around too much. These small actions show that you are attentive and professional. 4. Research and preparation. Before the interview, learn about the company, what they do, their values, and recent achievements. This helps you answer questions like, why do you want to work here, smartly? For example, you can say, I admire your company's focus on innovation and teamwork. 5. Problem-solving attitude. Employers like candidates who can handle challenges. When asked about a difficult situation, explain how you solved it. For instance, during a group project, there was a disagreement. I helped my team find a middle path so we could finish on time. 6. Asking smart questions. At the end of the interview, ask a thoughtful question like, what skills are most valued in this role? This shows your interest and willingness to grow. Conclusion. By improving these 6 interview skills, communication, confidence, body language, preparation, problem solving, and asking questions, you can make a strong, lasting impression and stand out as the best candidate for the job. Next important long question is 5. What is group discussion? Describe the different methods of GD. Professional skills, group discussion, GD, and its methods. A group discussion, GD, is a process where a small group of people talk about a topic together in a structured way. It is commonly used in job interviews or college admissions to check how well candidates communicate, work in a team, and solve problems. The goal of a GD is not only to speak well but also to listen, share ideas, and respect others' opinions. For example, if the topic is social media and youth, participants discuss its pros and cons, give examples, and try to convince others politely with their points. Different methods of GD. There are 4 main types of GD methods. 1. Nominal Group Technique, NGT. In this method, everyone writes down their ideas first, then shares them one by one with the group. This helps everyone participate and prevents one person from dominating the discussion. Example, each student writes 3 ideas about online learning and then discusses them together. 2. Round Robin Method. Here, every participant gets a chance to speak in turns. The discussion goes in a circular manner, so no one is left out. Example, in a GD on climate change, each student speaks for 1 to 2 minutes before passing the turn to the next. 3. Bus Group Technique. The group is divided into small subgroups to discuss different parts of the topic. Later, each subgroup shares their conclusions with everyone. Example, in a GD on e-learning, one group can discuss benefits, another can discuss challenges, and then all groups present their points. 4. Panel Method. A small group of experts or selected members discusses the topic in front of the audience, who can ask questions later. This method is used for advanced discussions. Example, a panel of students discusses artificial intelligence in education while others observe and ask questions afterward. Conclusion. A GD is more than speaking, it's about listening, sharing ideas, and working as a team. Knowing different GD methods helps you participate confidently and effectively, making you stand out in interviews and competitive situations. Next important short question is 6. How does the knowledge about the world of work help in exploring career opportunities and self-employment? Professional skills. How knowledge about the world of work helps in career opportunities and self-employment. Knowing about the world of work means understanding different jobs, industries, skills needed, work culture, and opportunities available. This knowledge is very important because it helps you choose the right career or start your own business confidently. 1. Helps in exploring career opportunities. When you know what jobs exist, what skills they require, and which industries are growing, you can make better career choices. For example, if you learn that the IT industry is growing fast and requires coding and digital skills, you can focus on learning programming, web development, or data analysis. This gives you a clear path to a job you like and are good at. 2. Helps in choosing the right education and training. Knowledge about the work world also guides you in choosing the right courses or training. For example, if you want to become a graphic designer, knowing that Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator are widely used tools will help you take relevant courses. This makes your learning purposeful and directly useful for your career. 3. Encourages self-employment. Understanding the market and job trends also helps in starting your own business. For instance, if you notice that online tutoring is in demand, you can offer lessons in your strong subject. By knowing what people need, what skills are in demand, and how businesses work, you can create your own opportunities instead of just looking for a job. 4. Builds confidence and professional skills. Knowing about the work world makes you more confident during job interviews, GDs, and networking. You can talk about your skills, career plans, and ideas clearly because you understand how your skills match real-world needs. Conclusion. In short, learning about the world of work helps you make smart career choices, get the right education, explore job opportunities, and even start your own business. It gives you a clear idea of what is expected in different jobs and industries. With this knowledge, you can plan your career better, develop the right skills, and become successful in your chosen path.